previously, actually going to be taking it this game as well.
Oh man, so right now I see so much early push from the Samsung team.
Really try and shut down the counter matchup.
This feels like a bait. Shie and Mystic are available. Body slam goes forward. The explosive charge pops. Condi runs for his life. Now Ambitious is burning. But somebody here forced to be used. First blood picked up by Mystic.
And you have to question what Samsung
Back to. So it's going to be risky if they chase it up. Instead, Shie is going to go for a nice cheeky roam up top.
He's got an angle on it, but he walked right through a wall.
Waiting for the flash and just so easily secured. 957 gets the credit.
They're able to get the gold on Tristana, and it's just a matter of what they're trying to pull off after the fact.
Cube's looking for the 1v1 with 957. Going to be coming in. Stand United. Featherstone buys enough time. The root holds Cube in place. 957 saves Mystic's life. Shie completes the teleport. Rift walks forward, and 957 gets the third of the game for WE.
Is in the 1-3-1. If both Casson and Shen can deal it, we'll hold the point.
Well, flash quickness into the knockup. Crown is going to survive just long enough to get away. The ignite ticks down. Riftwalk closes it out as Shie dashes.
Minion waves, but actually grow any leads.
All right, now Cube is going to be under further pressure. Riftwalk's up for Shie. Slicing Maelstrom will buy some time. It's 1,000 hit points to burn 3. Cube is going to try to turn it around. They're hitting away on Shie.
Any summer spells, it was just a Jarvan ultimate, and they already had the cast and split pushing. Now they pop down the Rift Herald. They're going for it all.
They feel confident enough to use it very late.
Featherstone used by Mystic to stay alive there. 957 and the Stand United help Shie get yet another kill onto Cube. The World Championships, those are some impressive statistics. Pushing the vision into Samsung's territory, and they can fall backwards. Body slam used to catch out Ambition. Flag and drag gonna get him to safety. Blasco buys some time, but look at 957. Flashes over the wall and confidently gets another.
Can't face it. They've been picked so many times. 7 deaths from picks. No team fights at all in this game, and this should be icing on the cake for the game 1 WE.
8,000 gold lead before Baron. And extend that to just shy of 10. 3 items going to be across the board, and Baron, I mean,
it feels so bad to be 1-3-1 by Shen and Caston with a pushing advantage. Mid lane also so low. Waiting for that last final moment.
All right, body slam and barrel has been used by Condi. Cataclysm comes out. Featherstorm will buy some time for Mystic if he needs it. Doesn't just yet. Ambition's the target. Finding the feathers fly, and Mystic runs for his life. The blades and the quills get a second of the fight. The base is broken open, and before 25 minutes, Team WE are pushing for the Nexus.
This is at least 2 inhibitors, but they got a chance to go for a game. They still got 20 seconds on Ambition and 30 on Cube.
There's no... Oh boy, that is ridiculous. And of course, because Crown showed top, Team WE used that momentary 4v3 and instantly push into the base. There's a body slam, flash. They get the kill before the Radiance can even come down. Cube's doing what little he can of that slicing Maelstrom, but he's the man that gets cut down. Ambition picks up the first and only kill of the game in favor of Samsung before being taken down himself. And Shie's hourglass prevents any further casualties. A 14-1 kill score. Team WE crush Samsung in game 1.
And what a way to open up the series for Team WE in front of the home crowd, trying to bounce back for the
items. WE have a lot of potency. It is about as trademark as can be from Team WE, but Samsung have options. We saw yesterday the Narbor.
He's going up against Shie's Galio, and you know, in the previous game, Shie had such a great Cassidon performance. I'll get back to that in just a moment. Super easy first blood. Ambition just reads Condi like a book.
And Condi was
as well.
Ambition's flashes down. They're trying to pull something, but I don't even know if they can win the 2v2.
All right, the flag and drag gets a knock up into the taunt. The CC's been chained flawlessly.
He's out.
The Call of the Void comes out. Flash for flash over the wall. Ambition. Still 100 hit points to go through. Now Crown low on mana. He can't do anything more. Winston Wall passes the double buff. Shie gets the damage down onto Crown.
So good by Samsung.
There's nothing that Xie can do.
No, there's not at all. However, 957 can join the fight. Teleport comes down. The flag and drag flash gets the knockup onto Rula, and the Cosmic Radiance will land. That's not going to be enough of a monsoon. And Core Chase, the first of the fight. That's a flash forward from Rula. They've swapped sides. Rula's now running for his life. The Xie with the Winds of War. The flash, the Durant taunt. That gets another. This fight's getting messy as the Dazzle sets up a stun for Ben to set up a kill.
Here.
3-man body slam from Ambition. And now everybody turns their attention to the Crown. He's going to get dropped, taken down, and Team WE trade 4 for 2.
It was just like...
We don't know if he's recalled. There's the vision toggle. The engage comes down onto Rula. Also gets the hero's entrance from Shia. But the Cosmic Radiance has already been thrown down by Ben. The attention gets focused onto Rula. Nethergrass holds Shia in place. All of the Void goes out as well as the Void Swarm. Those little crabs are looking for blood. Condi forced to run defensively. Samsung survived the engage. Body slam comes up from Ambition. Condi's knocked backwards. He's got no flash available, and Rula gets his first of the game.
So they pick up a kill here already, we see on screen. 957 losing trades to Cube. Starting the Baron is probably the only way Samsung can decisively lose. But
Trying to go for it.
Condi's looking for the fight. Samsung is split up. This could be good. Rula gets a lot of shields and heals. The Radiance is interrupted by the Monsoon, but a beautiful equalizer. That's the first, the second. Now Mystic is looking for support, trying to chase down Ambition. Ambition's holding on to his
with a 4-1 advantage. Last game of group stage, they had a fed Camille who could 1v1 Rumble. And it's
On to 4JJ.
There we go. It's Condi as well as the backup. The taunt comes down, but they haven't got the kills. The healing is so good. Look at the suppression down into Mystic. He's going to get shut down. Cosmic Radiance keeps him alive. There's still not enough follow-up damage. Somehow, WE are unable to find anything. QV saves the day, and Rula turns it around. That Cosmic Radiance
Team WE wasn't coordinated enough to threaten beforehand. They got wrecked.
Watching for the turn here, though. The Baron steal potential is real.
Cuba's just going to kill Condi.
That would stop.
Well, Condi's running away with his life, cannot flag and drag into the pit, and the son of Baron will be unable to help out his team now. One more house, not quite as exciting, and finally takes him down. Cube, such a great turnaround, and 10.
Crown and Cube are enough diversified threat that they can get through. And
Samsung are making this Galio Jarvan combo look mortal, but they're trying again.
All right, let's take a look. There's the Monsoon to buy some time. Cosmic Radiance will land, and that will keep Condi alive a few seconds longer, but Ambition sticks around on the front line. Crown is bouncing the Malefic Visions from target to target, and Cube gets himself a double kill from 0-6-1 in game 1 to 6-1 and 3. Cube's Gnar has taken over this game, and Samsung are setting up on the Nexus.
Just another picture-perfect fight for Samsung in dealing with that combo. Everyone able to withstand the burst. They're going to win 28 minutes in.
They absolutely will. Condi and Shie running for their lives. The Nexus is focused down, and Samsung Galaxy, even the series 1-1.
Not often do you see two back-to-back fights with perfect CC layering, and yet both of them are losses. But when you're still available, let's have that early push onto the Orianna. It's a good wave clear on both sides here. 2v2. Definitely going to have a pushing lane for WE now that it's confirmed.
Top lane turret, they could get something to happen. It just all depends if W wants to sit and defend.
Mission.
They're going to look for it.
Dead.
First blood will be picked up by Rula onto Shie, the latest of World 2017. Towers
Of WE, even if the kill score is so low.
You also have to wonder, though, how much advantage can Samsung get? Because they need to have a lot. They need to play around this Baron, unless W can get the fight.
Body slam was interrupted there. Condi still got Cataclysm available, but look at the Radiance. That's going to buy so much time. Now it's a 5v4. Good shockwave in reply. 957 gets the feast out. It's a 1-for-1 jungler for support. Cube gets a taunt up, knocked back, and Shie's dropped down. His flash means nothing. Samsung Galaxy are running away with this fight as they're trying to run Ben and Mystic down. Mystic
The surgical demolition from Samsung. WE goes for the fight, but they just don't get the clean initiation. The Taric ultimate ends up going down, and they just clean house on Team W, especially without the Cataclysm. So Samsung still being fairly confident. Here's Ambition!
All right, Ambition's got the Stand United on his head. Mystic is able to buffer the escape on that rocket shove. Now it's a full-on 5v5. Shockwave pulls back too, but it's only the front line. 4JJ gets feasted down, and Samsung win. They get the first kill. Their damage dealers went on.
Negated all the burst damage, and from there they're looking for another turn.
Yeah, Cube's gonna look for that taunt flash possibility. Not gonna find the target. Ben gets shut down as the Weaver's Wall locks him out.
Returns when the second person presses the locket, but it almost made you think Taric ult was still up. You're like, ooh, the shockwave! What happened right there? Mystic couldn't get through Shen. Samsung had the gold lead, played with the gold lead, and played that fight beautifully.
Simple, but it was so small at the time. but now it's turning into a much faster pace because this game ends when Samsung chooses for it.
3 inhibs down, don't even need the Baron because there are 6 super minions that can crash at the same time as they prep this push, and they're even just pulling them off the turret with another Talia wall.
Yeah, that rapid fire cannon is going to keep Ruler safe as well if needed. There's the engage from Condi. Can't even finish the Cataclysm. He just gets dropped where he stands. Between Crown and Ruler, they destroy him. Team WE, last Bastion, last Nexus turret, last chance in a 4v5. Cosmic Radiance start getting channeled, and Ben will get split away from the team. Mystic goes down before he does. 957 and Shie, the last people standing. It will not matter, it will not care. And Samsung Galaxy are 1 win away from a rematch in the finals with SKT.
And that game was just pure, unadulterated domination.
In this different kind of area, when now he is actually on the pressure choice, the counter matchup, but that is not how he usually plays.
And maybe like be making their own plays. Already though, Core JJ's roamed after the level 2, they're going for it.
All right, that's a flash taunt coming in from Crown. Flash away from Shie. He dodges the Sonic Wave, but Samsung are not yet done. Flash forward, flash in. That's a 2-man knockup. Shie and Condi are in trouble. Condi's getting good damage down onto Ambition. The Resonating Strike connects. Winds of War tags. First blood picked up by Core JJ. Now Condi's forced to back out on CS. There's support coming on both sides of the rift. This will be a 2v3 as 957 no access to that slicing maelstrom. Level 5s are coming in. Flash away, gets the stun down and the knockback. 957 turns that around. Now into 2v2. The knockback from the seismic shove, and Shanghai erupts in noise. The Justice Punch is interrupted, and Condi gets another one. Samsung lose 3.
To what you mentioned, Jad, they're playing around their strong side, which is the top side of the map. And it's going back on Ambition.
Right, fight. Ambitious Lee Sin gets the hero's entrance as Condi's forced to flash for his life. The wall, I think, interrupted the Justice Punch. Shie gets another kill. Look at the volume
Lars
of
there,
Samsung react first and yet lose out in the maximum way.
Oh, we're not going to see
Time
the
for
magical
dive.
outplay because it's tower dive time. Slicing Maelstrom into the knockup, and that done for the kill. Condi sends his regards. Ambition's looking for one back, but there's support. Shie's come up. Let's go for another tower dive, boys. Shie's got the backup of Condi. And
Galleon on a wall.
957, not going to
Got
be
him.
enough. Ambition gets one back, and WE, they've bitten off more than they
Side, that's going to be surrendered by Samsung Galaxy, but Samsung on the bot side trying to get something.
All right, Cosmic Radiance has been thrown down by Ben. This will keep him alive, but how much longer is the question? Flash comes up from Mystic. Torch Flash comes down from Crown. And Ruler will secure the kill, but it's at the cost of Ambition and maybe an Infernal Drake. At this point in time, we've equaled the number of kills of the previous 39 minutes.
Yeah, that was not Ambition's best look.
957 with the instant teleport down. Now where's the engage? Core JJ can look for the flash.
Oh,
the
he did.
dash, the quickness, the 3-man knockup into the hero's entrance. Look at the knockup and the damage down. 957 though with the slicing maelstrom is doing what he can to turn it around. It's too little, it's too late, and he's down. Crown gets another. Ruler got the first, and Ben will get hyper killed by Cuba's Gnar.
All the threats separated there for WE. They could not console.
They've started Baron.
And it's going to be incredibly difficult for Team W to stop this. Condi is flashed. They have no vision inside. He could go for a steal, though. That's up in the air if Samsung stays on this.
Condi's done it before, but look at the flash taunt interrupted, secured by Ruler. Samsung peel away. Now Team WE trying to find the fight if they can. Crown is down. 957 flashes forward. Protobells to go in. Won't find a big stun though. Mystic Splash is now down after Core JJ trades it for a flash quickness engage. Crown charges up the Duran shield, doesn't fire the trigger. Cube's about to get excited. Here comes 957 from behind. That's a dunk down. The Cosmic Radiance is buying some time. Ruler flashes and heals to safety. He gets one. Lenore into the wall. Triple kill. Picked up for Ruler. Ben's flashed away to safety. Now Shie's the target. Ruler not gonna find the quadra kill as Crown takes him down. And Shanghai is silenced. Samsung are setting their sights onto the Nexus turrets. Ben is running for his life. Ambition will not be able to take him down. And Samsung Galaxy set their sights on the Summoners Cup. They take down Team WE and qualify for a rematch with SK Telecom in the Championship Finals.
Clinical is the word, Jad. Clinical is the word to describe Samsung Galaxy. after the game 1 missteps from level 1, from there they were able to play methodic. From there they denied all the wombo engage that WE kept opting into. They do book that rematch with SK Telecom T1. Same roster expected to start, as we have not seen Haru outside of a single game. But kind of the amusing thing for me to take away is that we come into a world final with SK Telecom, and yet the cold, calculating, adaptive team is not SK Telecom. It's Samsung Galaxy.
Yeah, you ask me who played better during the bracket stage of this tournament between SKT and Samsung, and I think the answer is Samsung as far as the way they clinically destroy their opponents. You can't talk about strength of schedule. There will be tons of analysis done, figuring out who will be favored between